Hello everyone. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but figured it's gonna be like a update video, let you know how things are going. We got some copper we can scrap out and a few other buckets down here, depending on how long it takes. Yeah, I'm gonna try to fill you all in while we're doing this. Here we go. All right, that's the copper. It's all mixed, right? So I want to separate copper that's covered like in shellac and stuff from like bare bright copper. So amongst all the chaos over the last month or so, 2 months, me and my wife have become, how you say, we become ill. We have some illnesses, health issues, I guess I could say. Yeah, sorry, I'm running on like little sleep. Last night was like probably the first night I had sleep in like 2-3 days. So our medical conditions cause us to be in a lot of pain. So that limits the ability for me and her to be able to get out and scrap and all that. So yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, we doing that. A lot of stuff's been happening on. It's getting pretty busy this time of the year. Most scrappers and stuff. I recently switched to a new scrap yard as well, because the old scrap yard doesn't take scrap metal, so you say. So yeah. I mean, they do, but like in New Jersey, where I'm at, there's 2 different types of scrap yards around here that I can see. I don't know if it's everywhere, but what you have to do is there's a, sorry, kind of distracted there. So we have 2 different types of scrap yards here. We have scrap yards that take like regular, like scrap metal, like little copper linings or like, tin or whatever. And then we have other yards that take just car stuff, like whole cars. And the yard that I was using converted from taking regular scrap and car scrap to just car scrap. So I had to get another yard in my area, and I'm still trying to feel them out. Not sure how they are right now yet, but we're working on it. Work in progress, So we have that. And I was able to think of anything else to do with that stuff. So yeah, I mean, we got all that going on. Not sure if that's gonna be coated. I don't know. It looks coated, right? Yeah, it looks kind of coated. Let's put that in that pile. So, like, we have like number 1 and number 2. Like, unfortunately, that's number 2, I believe. I don't know, like, the yard that I was at before took this as bare bright, but I'm not sure if this new yard does. I haven't tried copper at this place yet, so I'm going to separate everything and I'll take it up there and ask them. It's the best way to figure stuff out. If you don't know what your yard does, take a bunch of stuff up there. Like, all right, I got this. What do you give me for it? You feel out what they want to give you, or what. Kind of sucks because I'm used to the old yard, and I don't like changing too much. So I've had the same yard for a lot of years. To switch to a new one, it's a little confusing for me, but not too bad. So yeah, we have a lot of, mostly all number 2. It looks like, but this yard might take it as number 1. I'm not sure, but I won't know until. There we go. Bare bright and copper coated. I'm sorry, copper. Yeah, coated copper. Got some cords in here. I want to separate the cords from these because the ends have brass in them. We can do that. Got this the other day. Got some brass in it, and it's cast aluminum. Gotta take it apart. That's some more fun. I believe this is stainless. Let's check it out. Easiest way to check: grinder wheel. If it sparks, it's stainless. If it doesn't, it's like aluminum. If it sparks, that's stainless. Sorry about the noise. Hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. That's more crap. You'll find it on a lot of different wires. So you gotta separate that out of your wire bin. That just goes into light iron. Okay, a piece of Romex. You can strip that stuff, which I make because I only have like a couple of pieces. I might strip it all the way out for the copper. Normally, if I have a lot of that, I'll just throw it in there. You get more for it if you leave it whole. At least the current prices around here. Not sure what this type of wire is, but there's 2 little tiny copper wires in there. They're the tiny wires. This is going to your cords pile. Some more goodies in this bucket. It's got some good stuff. It's got a couple motors. Some aluminum. This is good extruded aluminum, but you got to get like in this case, this has these little metal things. You got to take them all out. It only takes a couple minutes. And this too, usually. That's usually metal. Yeah, there. Sticks to the magnet. Yeah, my hand's back to normal, but now I have other medical problems. There were existing medical issues, but now they're worsened. This thing's a little tougher. What that is. These are great to tear apart for the copper inside. They're little transformers. These are my favorite because these are easy. You just break this stuff around and you put this on like a screwdriver or something. You just peel it right off. A few of those. Oh, I got this really big transformer here too. This thing weighs like freaking 10 pounds, man. Oh, I hear it. That's gonna be one we're gonna take apart. Got some more. Clean extrude it. And light iron. Oh, this is I don't know how well you'll be able to see that, but there's a little piece of silver on there. Not sure quite how to take these apart yet, but I'm gonna start saving them. Find them in a bunch of different things. Desperate times, I'm scrapping every little thing I can. I may have enough for a cord run. Oh, this came out of the there's a yoke come out of an old CRT. It's not a TV, but it's an old computer monitor it was in. This has a lot of good copper on it. Like there's copper here. There's these little wires. This whole thing in here is copper. This is a yoke. I have a video on how to take these apart. I'm not going to do it in this one. But kind of just like clean it up right now and give you guys an update what's going on. So that's a good one. That'll be for later. Is metal. There's a nice little motor I got out of a vacuum cleaner I found not too long ago. Old vacuum, and I think this was out of a vacuum too. I'm not sure, but there's like copper inside there. I have to figure out how to pull them apart. Maybe I'll do a video on them. Not now. That's, you know, something to do at a later time. So I'm very limited to how much work I can process at the moment. because of my illness. This, I believe, is copper as well. It's coated, though, with something. I think it's like aluminum or something. I think it's copper. May not be. Throw it shred. And light iron. As we say in Jersey, light iron. This here, if I could get it out, this also came out of a CRTV. This is all copper. You can see that well. That's good stuff right there. You can find these at CRT TVs and old computer monitors. You get a lot of copper out of CRT TVs. They're kind of going extinct. So they're getting harder and harder to find with digital stuff these days. All the new digital TVs. This was our old hose thing. It busted over the winter. I'm gonna pull it apart, see if there's anything in it. I think it's just plastic, but we'll see. That's aluminum. Cool. They always have a little screw and this little piece in here, which is all metal. This is extruded aluminum. It's micro scrap, but it's a good thing. I had to get a flathead screwdriver. I can't find my drill attachment, so here's a little screwdriver. These may or may not be brass. Aha, nice. I think they're brass. Yep, they're brass. Those two are brass. The other two, I don't think are brass. Yeah, I'll tell you, man, this modern stuff is getting so cheap. They're like skimping on everything, man. They charge everybody more money for everything, and they skimp on the quality, man. Start to see more and more aluminum motors instead of copper. You know, a lot more of this half brass and half metal, I think. I'm not sure. It's magnetic. That's wrong. Let's see. Oh, that's brass. My mistake. No, it's copper. Cool. Metal. Oh, it's metal. There's maybe a little piece of brass right here. Kids, don't do this at home. Don't mess yourself up. That is brass. Whoa, and it's hot. Duh. They may be security screws. I have a set of security things somewhere, but this works good too. Usually. There we go. That's what's inside there. And actually, there's copper in this. There's a little tiny, teeny copper coil there. And pretty sure this stuff is brass. Yep. Brass. This thing was pretty cool. It's like, what it is, it's an old exercise ball. I have a couple of them upstairs. There's two of them, and you spin them around in your fingers. Keeps helps with dexterity and kinds of cool stuff. And that's why you wear gloves. Don't be an idiot like me. Wear gloves, people. All right, y'all. I hope that was a nice little update. I'm wore out. This sickness is catching me, or this illness. So I need to stop for now. I'll get back to you guys in a couple days, hopefully. See y'all later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Pass it on to your friends, because yeah, we can use it right now. Thanks, guys. Bye.